All right, next sadhana, 35, is to increase sensitivity and concentration. You know how sometimes you're going through life and you just don't feel anything because you're like, I've seen it all. I've seen this before. It just doesn't get to me the same way. Because you're desensitized in a way. To resensitize you and to increase your concentration, you'll actually notice that your desensitization is actually a result of the fact that you can't concentrate anymore. You know when you're like just like you're in a car and you're just, things are just moving and you're like, you can't concentrate on it. It's just you're desensitized. It's not moving you anymore. Or when you're somewhere, you can even be at a party and you know, when you look out into the distance, but you can't, like, you're not fully there, present and able to focus, but you're looking off into the distance. That loud music isn't really getting to you. People, your social people, they're not really getting to you. Somebody you wanted to meet for a long time is there, but it's just not getting to you. And you're kind of in this low concentration, low focus state. But when you're highly concentrated and you're focused, your attention is there, you'll notice you're more sensitive. And smaller things elicit stronger reactions. Anything that you do in life, try to do it in the present moment and you will increase your sensitivity. For example, you wake up in the morning and you brush your teeth. Have you really ever felt that brush on your teeth and on your gums? When you're brushing your teeth, only brush your teeth. Feel it everywhere. Don't be like, okay, I have to do this today, I have to do this today, I have to do this today, and then you just brush your teeth. When you take a shower, every droplet of water, feel it on your skin. When you listen to music, stop, don't do anything, enjoy the song that you're listening to. Listen to all of those instruments in there, the lyrics, everything about it, take it on. If you're hugging a family member, then really hug the family member. Like you really love them. This is the way to increase your sensitivity. When you're cloud watching, then really watch the clouds. If you're feeling the wind on your skin, then close your eyes. Stop watching the clouds, and then feel the wind on your skin. If you walk by a flower, look at the color intensely. Smell it intensely. Do everything one by one. And what we're doing essentially is we're increasing sensitivity in the senses. And if you do this, if you're very, very present in a certain situation, you'll notice your consciousness ends up just coming out of nowhere. So for example, you're in a lake and you really feel the water. When you're at the beach, you're really feeling that water on your skin. You'll notice the more intense you feel it, you'll notice, oh, the feeling is happening and something is watching it. If you're writing a letter and you're really, really writing, and as it's going, there'll come a moment you'll realize, oh, the pen is moving. Something is writing and I'm watching. If you're reading and you're reading really intensely, comes a moment and you disassociate and you realize something is reading and I'm watching. So these are all ways to increase your sensitivity through your senses, right? Senses, sensitivity. And what that leads to is it can lead to clearness of mind. What's happening right now is all of your senses are on, you're not present in any one of them, and there's a dullness, there's a lull in your mind. You're not really enjoying life. But if you go one by one and you're intense, you'll enjoy life more. Things that don't get to you, they will get to you. When someone's speaking to you, really be there and hear them. Don't be like, okay, yeah, I'll be right. Yeah, that was nice, and on your phone, right? That's disrespectful, plus you're just not getting the full experience of the conversation. So what this will do is it will make your life more beautiful, to live in the present, increases your sensitivity and concentration. Or try out these sadhanas and let us know what you've experienced or don't. It's up to you. Sensitivity also leads to more intensity. People that are on a spiritual pathway, sometimes we come across a situation where like, yeah, I know I used to feel so much love for God and now I just don't feel it anymore. Or I used to feel so much intensity when doing this sadhana, I just don't feel it anymore. Or the first time I read Anand Sahib, like my eyes filled with tears, I was crying the whole way through, and now I can read Anand Sahib in 5 minutes and I don't feel anything. So sensitivity can also reintroduce that intensity back into your sadhana. Okay, so these types of sadhana, just one at a time, 1 sense at a time increases your sensitivity. Just remember that.